gonna forget it himself.
This is the Pokemon Battle World. Tell me, RPG Battle World. Now that is what I call a good turn-based RPG battle. Because now Rosalina gained 19 experience points and leveled up. And Rosalina learned Launch Star, which launches the opponent and deals 10 damage. I'm just kidding. I don't know what I'm talking about at this point.
It's just like the launch stars that people use in Super Mario Galaxy. But anyways, we're going into the home stretch now. Let's see the standings. So Mark is in first place, Dominic's in second, Toadette's in third, and I'm in last.
No, just kidding. Okay. Alright, so according to this...
And Toadette's deciding on the special event. And we, of course, know what happens in the last 5 turns of the game. And we're having more Bowser spaces.
She chose Bowser Chaos.
Well, at least as all the other times of playing this together, for a long time, the computer player would choose add more chance time spaces, and also Wario's here. I'm kidding, that's what actually happened. Happened while filming.
Okay. So let me see the board here very quickly. Okay. So I think I want to hold off right here on the Super Swap Mirror still. I get a 4.
Well, I could roll regularly and try to get Wario, but I got Wario's minigame. So even if I were to consider it, I don't think the player advantage is going to help. So I may as well just use the pipe anyway.
Yeah, you just never really know right here if you could possibly get lucky, even when you do have the advantage, Dominic. But you do what you want.
Well, I guess I lied, because never mind. I didn't lie, because I'm not. Okay. Let's continue. Thanks, game. Give me the best number of all time. Like seriously, it's the best number of all time. I just love getting ones in Mario Party. You know, it's like the best number of all time. It's so well done. And also, why are you using it now, Toadette?
Oh, she's using it on me.
Yeah, you think your only luck is bad, Dominic? I rolled a 0 on no podcast. So.
Well, I mean, it's kind of interesting, but still, like when it comes to Mario Party, okay, I was gonna say, Toadette, don't trigger another Pokemon battle. We already got plenty of those already.
So I'm 10 not getting the star. Double dice can't.
Alright, let's see how well that is gonna go for you. Alright, 3 and 6 for a total of 9.
You get pretty close though, so. Oh, wait a minute. Am I landing on what I think I'm landing on?
Yeah, I think you are.
Well, to what I see, someone's that Mark is gonna be landing on there.
At the gold shop.
Well, consider Mark lucky that I don't have a plunder chest or anything. That I don't even know if you can even get it board.
Oh, he's going for payday triple dice.
Well, because otherwise, I could have probably used it right then and there.
Minigame.
Alright, we got a 1 versus 3 minigame for this one. squeaky shakedown.
I wanted the unfriendly object or whatever. But unfortunately that did not happen.
Start.
Oh, God, that's gonna hurt.
Oh, Dad, you're not even trying.
Yeah, she literally lost all her coins that she was carrying. So, looks like Mark barely ended up with more coins with 11, while the rest of us got 10.
Well, part of it didn't help that Toadette was being an idiot, but then again, it is to be expected, because that's a normal little company.
Why do you think I was intentionally going for Toadette on a lot of my shots?
Only 4 turns.
Because you're being a meanie pants all over again, maybe that's why?
Oh, no.
Okay, so, alright, well, even though, right here, it's pretty unfortunate for me that, the markup sticker is activated, right now, all because, of Toadette just using it on me in the previous turn. I still got, lots of money right here, and I gotta try to make, something happen right here at one point in the game if I do, want to win. I still have that, super swap mirror with me, so I think now is the good time to use it. So go ahead and switch with me, Mark.
And the reason why I was saying that, in a joking manner, so Mark was thinking I was being serious, I wasn't being serious, at least not completely. I was saying that because, because from the way it sounded like Mark was like smart mouthing me all over again, so I decided to be a smart mouth back.
Yeah, I don't care if I gotta pay more money than usual right here for this star. I will still take it.
Although if you would have had a peach though, I'm gonna assume it wouldn't have had any effect.
Yeah, because from what I do know, Peach's ability right here, when you do have her as a Jamboree, bro, you basically lowers the price for the star half off.
Okay, now before I get excited here, let's look at the board here. Let's look at the board here before I get excited, because Daniel has a custom desk. Okay, so we wouldn't be able to get over there anyway. Mark isn't gonna be able to get over there. Wait, actually. Okay, well, Daniel's not gonna get over there. Mark probably could, because it's payday triple dice. He probably could. Especially considering where he's at. Wait. Oh, okay, never mind. It got confused. So me? So no, actually, not technically he could, because of that one way. And if I can find Toadette, come on. Okay. I'm not sure. Okay, where the heck is Toadette? Okay, there she is. Okay, so Toadette, unfortunately, is be able to get the star, I think, most likely on the next turn. So I may as well just settle with the mushroom then. Because I think Toadette is probably going to receive a star in this very turn.
And that's actually a pretty nice idea that you're going with here, Dominic, since you do get an opportunity at the raffle now. Oh, you got a red ball, which is worth 30.
222. Fantastic number.
Yeah, you're really stinking rich right now, Dominic.
So as of right now, we know who for a fact of who's getting the bridge bonus right now.
Yeah, if it does show up right here, that is. But who knows what the bonuses could be at the end of the game.
You got a star.
Yeah, especially if a certain somebody uses chance time and uses the trick. Wink, wink.
Yeah, we just don't know about that right here. It could literally happen at any moment right here, possibly. You just never know.
Well, I know a certain somebody taught Mark the trick in the Superstars version, but in Super Mario Jamboree, I don't know if anybody taught him the trick on that. I do know that there is a certain trick in Super Mario Jamboree as well, but it's kind of different.
Alright, 5 for Mark.
Mini game.
Okay. Let's see what kind of minigame is up next. Domination. I don't think I'm gonna have any chance to win this.
I could have had a chance of winning this, unless Mark is a super good button masher.
I'm okay, but I'm not as good a button masher as Brandon.
Yeah, and since you mentioned that, Mark, I was actually bringing up Brandon Hinkle in the previous segment, believe it or not.
Yeah, like, he said something about we ordered the Switch 2 edition of Crossing New Horizons
A
in
new
stock.
record.
But then after he mentioned that to me, that's when I put it out to him. That's when I asked him, like, don't you already have the regular Switch 1 version of that game? To which he did, and then I pointed out to him and he could have just got the Switch 2 upgrade for it for $5 instead of paying full price all over again.
Well, I know some people are kind of dumb like that, but then again, it ain't no better in that regard because I already have it all planned out to get the Switch 2 edition to get Sonic Cross Worlds one of these days. The Switch 2 edition, but I'm just gonna be getting it digitally because obviously I know the physical version. Okay, maybe I won't get it digitally. I don't know. Maybe I will. I do know the physical version doesn't come out till early next year, but I wouldn't mind getting it digitally. If I really want to get it that badly, and I don't really blame Daniel doing that because of the Boo Bell shop, so I can't really blame Daniel there.
Yeah, this is basically what I did have in mind right here to help me out. Yeah, I'll gladly take this. But yeah, Mark, since you were talking about the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Animal Crossing New Horizons that Brandon Hinkle is planning on getting, I do say that the new content really looks nice right here on that version. Especially a big thing that they are going to do for that is you can basically play with up to 12 people together.
Okay, so I'm gonna lose some money, but that's okay.
And not mention how on the Switch 2 version you can now have up to 3 save files on one system.
I saw that as well.
They should have done from the start.
I saw that as well, and I do say it could be a very handy thing for a lot of people, especially if they want like their own separate islands. Basically,
Yeah, with Pokemon games, if you want multiple save files for that, you have to basically pop in the same cartridge onto multiple Switch systems. Like, that is so annoying.
yeah,
I know.
you said
I
it.
know. Don't get me wrong. I wouldn't call myself a Pokemon fan. That's stupid. And I know some games are also guilty of this too, like Rayman Legends, Sonic Racing Cross World, and Sonic Racing Cross Worlds especially. That game, I would love to have that having at least 3 save files, so that way, in case if your current save file gets corrupted, then at least you have a spare copy of the save file. That's pretty much the whole point. That's why I copy my save files after beating Mario Party 3 again on the Switch 2. On the Switch. And so that way, in case if my main save file gets corrupted, then at least I have some spares.
And plus, a good reason too why it does help with some people as well with multiple save files on the Switch 2 version of Animal Crossing New Horizons when it does come out later on is that it's a big thing to have right here. Basically, for multiple people in a family that are interested in playing that. Yeah, I actually did see that Pikmin 4 was recently updated too, but I'm not really into Pikmin at all right here, so I'm not going to plan on getting it anytime soon.
Speaking of Pikmin, what I heard, which I agree, it's actually true. Basically, they actually removed Pikmin. The original Pikmin video, on the NSO version of Luigi's Mansion.
Oh,
I candy game.
But yeah, I'm actually serious. It's actually removed the Pikmin 1 video, that was on the original disc.
Oh, they really did that?
Yes, that's actually true. They actually did remove it.
Yeah, I gotta say right here, that's a big bummer.
but I got Space Snow, which was another set of triple dice.
So basically, in other words, it was like a freebie, somewhat, since it's just a regular triple dice.
Oh, another bonus minigame coming up. Alright, 2 versus 2. Rocky Road Race.
Oh, no, before we begin, Daniel, I would like to practice, just so I know what we're doing.
It doesn't really matter what I do. The minigame only starts right here once everybody does get ready.
Yeah, I know, but I just want to practice a little bit, just so I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, no worries. You just gotta basically wait for the right moment to grab onto the bars right here. Oh, what the heck just happened? Maybe it might have been because I was kind of slightly late right there on my part. I think you thought for sure I was gonna grab onto it as soon as I got to it.
No, it's not gonna matter because you messed up, Daniel.
Yeah, Mark's gonna get it.
I mean, not blaming you, Daniel. It makes sense to why you did it a little bit too early or too late. I'm not gonna blame you on that. But because of that, unfortunately, Mark and the AI computer player won.
And who knows if it wasn't for what just happened right there for us at the start. Maybe we could have had a chance to get it, but we'll never know. And none of us were able to get to Wario. Okay. I need to try to think this carefully. I do have my Boobo with me now. Oh. What I'm seeing here is that if you do decide to take the elevator, Mark, it could actually help you right here get to the star, but if I'm counting this right here where Toda is, I think she could possibly get to it too right here with the help of her mushroom. But you know what? I think I'm gonna hold off on my Boo Bell until the last turn. Alright, 2. And I am gonna get something right here on this lucky space. Oh, it's a custom dice block right here. Now I kind of wish I would have used that Boo Bell on this turn, so that way it would just leave me with the custom block for the final turn right here. But oh well. Oh, 2 sevens for Dominic on that double dice for a bonus 10 coins. And one more thing I would like to bring up, by the way, Mark, in regards to Brandon Hinkle, it would be nice if I could have him as a future special guest on my channel if he is interested in that. But we'll just basically see what happens with that and kind of plan in the near future. Mark, would you say that for me having Brandon Hinkle as a future special guest on my channel would be nice?
That would be kind of cool, actually.
Yeah, like I said, I just wonder right here if he's interested in being in my videos in the future.
Well, it depends on whether he's interested.
Yeah, I sure hope so right here, but I'm just gonna try to find the time right here to talk about that with him one of these days. So I wonder what Dominic is thinking right here on this.
He must be thinking pretty hard.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to think of a good move. Okay. Well, I could go up and try to get the star. If I do that, but if I do that, Daniel could potentially steal the star away from me. Especially considering I have to be put in first place due to the amount of money that I have. So go there.
And you know, honestly, this is kind of making it a little bit complicated for me on who I should steal from with the Boo Bell.
Okay, well, let's go this way. Let's not take the elevator, since again that could potentially Daniel steal the star away from me. So, well, no thanks on that. And then to finish it off, okay, and then to finish it off, a regular blue space. And then sure, I'll do another double dice.
And you're also getting a hidden block on top of that, and you're gonna get 10 additional coins from it.
I'm glad there was just money in there, not a star.
Yeah, I think you would have known the answer right here to what I would have done with the steal right here with the Boo Bell if you did get a star right there from that hidden block.
Okay. Please be stupid, Toadette. You stupid mushroom!
Well, remember, Mark, despite the computer players being harder in this game than how they are in Superstar.
Well, look at it this way, Mark. I do have my Boo Bell saved up right here, and because of the fact right here that Toadette is gonna basically get the lead right here. I do know for a fact right here that because she's in first place right now, I think it's very clear that I gotta use that Boo Bell on her.
Well, thankfully I can still get this star.
Yeah, as long as your dice rolls are good right there for what you would like to hold for. And Toadette gets triple dice there from the item mini game.
Yeah, because Mark can indeed snipe it away from me, provided the triple dice RNG works in his favor.
Well, let's see.
Yeah, he's getting it.
Hey, even if he would have rolled regularly.
Alright, so it's a 9, 8, and a 1 for a total of 18. So basically, double the amount of spaces for what Mark needed right there to get to that star.
And it's a shame too because
Okay. No, I'm not gonna buy anything.
Yeah, I was actually noticing right here, Mark, that you do already have an item with you that you can use for the last turn. So, yeah, that was kind of a good thing that you did back out of that item shop.
What shopping? Well, with the next turn being the last turn, like it wouldn't make sense to have 2 items in my inventory, and plus I can't carry over unused items to another game. So.
Yeah, that is true, and the star is basically on the right-hand side up at the top floor, and I did see that Toadette is getting close to that one right here, so I think I have it all planned out very well now with the Boo Bell for the final turn for what I'm gonna do.
Let's take a look. Okay, Super Swap, Triple Curse, and well,
you know one thing that's gonna be.
Again, I'm probably incorporate the same thinking for the regular item shop, but the next turn being the last one, I don't think I'm going to buy it.
And you know the thing that's gonna really stink about this is despite the amount of money that I have, depending on if I get any bonuses or not, yeah, probably gonna be in last place despite the amount of money I have.
The platform perils are we're playing next.
I have enough money for another stars.
Start.
Yeah, I have another stars.
Was it just me, or did Toadette back up a little bit at the start of the mini game?
Yeah, I think she did light it back.
I only got 7, but I'll still sell for what I got.
2? You're out of me 2.
Yeah, I saw that Toadette didn't get much money from that.
Yeah, like, I could be 2.
Alright, final turn, let's do this.
I couldn't figure out just 2.
Alright, so I gotta use my Boo Bell here since it is the final turn.
Well, I think you're gonna be stealing a star from Rock.
Yeah, it's just like I said right here. Toadette is close to to the next star right now, so I gotta take away one of them from her.
Yeah, so like I said, it's gonna be pretty sad. The amount of money that I have, I'm probably gonna be, yeah, the reason why I'm saying this, because even if I were to steal a star away, that could put me in second or first place, which in turn make Mark give away, me give away, my star away, despite the amount of money I have, and that's gonna put a problem.
Well, okay. Well, the thing is, like, so right now, like, I have enough money that I can steal one more star. And as of right now, the plan for that is to steal it from Toadette.
Well, yeah, for right now, but keep in mind, well, let's see, that's a 7. So, well, it's the last turn. Okay, so it's either here or. Okay, yeah, definitely no on that. Okay. Okay, so I think regardless of what I don't think it's gonna really matter in the grand scheme of things. So since it is the last turn, I may as well just go up there and get it over and done with. Like I said, it's gonna be very embarrassing. It's gonna be very embarrassing, you know, if I get in last place, despite the amount of money I have. Embarrassing.
Yep, it makes good sense for Toadette to bring out her triple dice here. Alright, 1, 8, and 2 for a total of 11.
So either way, Toadette was gonna get her star back either way.
But she's not gonna have that one for long right here, for what Mark was bringing up a moment ago.
Well, unless Mark gets like 2 1s or something, but yeah.
Well, you're going right back down to 2. Basically, just have spaces left to get that one.
Yeah, she's gonna be a little bit short right there of reaching that star, but she does get 7 coins on that lucky space. Alright, so let's see what Mark gets with his double dice. Alright, 7 and 6 are a total of 13.
Surely I can at least get one of the bonuses, and then you like say,